Bro, I have been fiending for Budokai, bro. It's crazy how badly I want Budokai. It's gonna be so hype.
Can't believe there's gonna be. It's either people going to pre-order.
There's no in between.
Yeah, what did you say? I didn't hear you for a second.
I said that people's gonna pre-order the deluxe or the ultimate edition. No in between.
Facts. Everyone's gonna be buying that shit. That's crazy.
Oh, I know.
Yo, what's
I'll
up,
be
bro?
here.
Welcome to chat. Let me put everything. Let me start promoting everything. Everyone knows that I'm streaming. Gonna make sure everyone's in everywhere. Hope everyone's doing good in chat. I mean, even though people are still gathering generally, so just like I can't get too quick with it since I don't have a starting soon screen or anything like that. I just kind of get everything done when you need when you know you need to get shit done.
True. Do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Truly. Hey, at least I'm not gonna be talking to myself for like an hour and a half. At least I have someone to talk to for once. Like,
You gonna be bored out of your mind. Like,
I
damn.
mean, nah, I mean, I'm playing Skyrim. I could fill my own time.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm completely just not doing shit. Like, not like I'm just gonna be completely bored out of my goddamn mind. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Alright, let's get this shit done. But how are you doing, bro? I hope you're doing fine. And shit, let's continue where we left off. In Skyrim. I need to level up and shit, because there's this one sword that I need to get that's gonna be like super sick, because it like just shoots Getsu Gatensho's. What's up, Swing? Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. Welcome back, bro. I'm glad to see you.
I have not played Skyrim in the grip, and one of the main reasons why I really stopped is because I try to play the game normally, and you have like don't you hate it when like someone decided to go tell you what to do for a game?
Yeah.
Bro, that's how exactly I was feeling, bro. I remember I decided to go. I'm like, yo, I want to kill this giant, and they're like, oh no, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do a mission. I'm like, no, I want to do this, and
I
after
mean,
that, now I
generally,
hate it.
Skyrim is generally more open. I mean,
No,
there are some times where they
100%.
actually have to tell you what to do, but stuff. Today is Sonic's birthday? Nice. Isn't he like 32 right now?
I have no idea.
I don't celebrate fictional characters' birthdays. Not unless it's like a character I give a shit about. But like I need Budokai 4 to drop, man. I need that shit to drop immediately.
100%.
Like I need that shit to. You want to know a game that I really want to actually. I thought Sonic was 50. Sonic's like 30. Um, a game that I really want to play is Persona 5 Gold or Persona 5 Golden. Yeah, it's Golden. Yeah, that's what that
I
is.
Is that the new one, or
No,
is like
it's just like it's like a weird like not sequel to Persona 5. He's 32. Okay, cool. He is 32. Like it's a weird not sequel to Persona 5. I don't know. I don't know if there are any Persona fans in my chat that could accurately explain that.
all I know is that I have like Persona and Persona Royal.
Oh yeah, Royal, not Golden. Royal, Persona 5
I was
Royal.
gonna say like I've heard Golden before.
Yeah, no, it's Persona 4 Golden. That's the one, not Persona 5 Golden. I don't know shit about Persona. I want to play Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal simply for the fact that I can record that, and you can't record base Persona 5 on PS, and it sucks
Why?
because it has a bunch of block scenes and it'll make shit terrible to record.
Oh, that sounds.
It's hell, bro. I need a capture card one of these days, but I don't have one, and it sucks. It sucks so much ass. It sucks so much ass, man.
That's why I always don't like it. Or like when if you like stream a game or something like that, like it would mainly be typically be like an anime game or whatever. It would have like your screen will looking all normal, and then afterwards, once you go to somewhere like Share Factory, all you see is the mark right there, just straight up on a left, bottom left hand side or right or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, damn, why is that there? I don't need that there.
Yeah. So like I'm just God, I'm just like I'm just living, bro. Oh, look, the YouTube's been doing well. Watch time has been going up. I saw the whole thing about them reducing the thing for uh qualification for partner or whatever it was. Oh,
Mm.
bro, don't get started on the milk train again, bro. I don't want that shit. I
Yeah,
don't
we
want that
back
shit.
to the milk. The milkman exists.
Yeah.
But my question for it though, since they're like reducing the requirements, would they just reduce the pay, or the pay is going to be the same? That's my question.
Um, I mean, I don't know. It's weird.
Because it's like,
They may reduce the pay.
this
Because
is
that'll mean
like,
a lot more people can get on partner.
yeah, but it's dumb at times, and it doesn't. It just I be seeing people who like. Do you see people who just like have like low amount of subscribers, and then afterwards they have ads on their job?
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's because
but
the view count of the video is high.
no, it was not because of that. Because what you
No.
call it? Because I have it on my other account on my before I switched to my FinalCrazez account, where
Yeah.
they had it so that you was able to sign up for the partnership for, or like immediately with like no type of requirements at all, and that's how they were able to do it.
Oh
Now, as I
boy,
was,
oh boy, we got a Shizo in here with fucking racist Miguel O'Hara. That's crazy. Hello, Shizo. Welcome to chat.
how are you doing?
I'm just like, I'm just genuinely like, I'm hype, but at the same time, I need like 2,000 more watch hours. If they're
Yeah,
reducing it, I need like 2,000 more, and that's gonna. I mean, technically, I need like
that's who I.
1,600 more or some shit.
Uh,
Like,
like how
like
much? Like so, you basically have like two.
I have like
No, never mind.
like
1,500.
1,400 ish. Yeah.
Uh, I forgot how much I have. I don't have like a lot. Even most of the time, like during most of the time, I'll just be posting like shorts and do not give one fuck about YouTube videos again. And afterwards, I just been reminded like, hey, you should do YouTube videos again. I'm like, oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot.
I need to start doing shorts again, but I just haven't been in the mood to do because like I've been making videos and streaming. I need to get back on the ball with making shorts again because that'll help me a lot with view count, like a lot.
Yeah, it'll
Cause
be
like,
like, oh, continue
cause
on.
like I need one short to blow the fuck up, bro. Like one short to blow the fuck up. I've gotten shorts like 1,000, 2,000 views, but like I need this shit to blow up to like 1,000,000 or some shit. I don't know. Alright, Fondle, I don't need you anymore. It's time for us to part ways.
Alright,
Alright.
got that message. Um, we shorts can most definitely just blow up, but at the same time
Yeah.
though, it's like it's kind of difficult because
Yeah.
I remember I be seeing this one dude. He be posting like shorts, right?
Uh-huh.
It'll be like some scenes for like One Piece or something like that, and
Oh.
literally all of his titles just says weeb. That's the only thing. No hashtags, no nothing. I'm like, no way this man's able to get this amount of views just for having the title weeb. And
I
afterwards,
know,
it's like
right?
it just posts like scenes.
It's so weird. Like I see random One Piece clips with like random subtitles over them all the goddamn time. Unless you're bold enough to take a crack at iconic anime scaling characters, scaling iconic anime characters who have the talent to voice act, the shorts can be insurmountable for smaller creators. Yeah, I need to do more. I need more. to make more shorts, because like I am not, because like a one big blow up and I'm like skyrocketed. I just need one, like
Mm,
like one
That's just
chance.
how it goes, and then be like, damn, this dude has some good content. Let me see. Let me try to see. Oh, are they planning on doing this more or
Focus on
some
your
shit like
personal
that?
strengths and refine them to make it ahead. It's a bit more fulfilling that way. I mean, yeah, truthfully, yeah, but the thing is that sometimes shorts are basically artificially pushed in like the YouTube algorithm generally, and they get like views like crazy. Does not necessarily translate into actual subscribers, because I've pushed out shorts with 1,000, 2,000 views before, and I didn't gain that many subs. I think one short that I made got me like 10 subs once, and it was sick. It was really cool, but that lightning hasn't really struck twice, so I have to really like refine my. I'm thinking I may just like take the clips from my shorts or my streams and turn them into shorts instead of like making full on, you know, highlights. You know,
Yeah.
I think it'd be better that way. Just to make it not as like not as tedious for me to constantly make a bunch of, you know,
Videos.
videos. Yeah. Okay, time to go to Riften. Cause I gotta go to Riften, and then we go to Iverstead.
The,
Okay, so yeah, I
the
need to
there's
do more. Need to do more. Yeah, but like the higher carriage. Where are you,
there's
Riften?
what you call it. There's like some things like if you like I don't know, like there'd be some things that just blows up out of nowhere, and honestly, like
True.
damn, that helps you out a lot. But then afterwards, it's just like kind of like RNG based. Like you try to do a similar post, like one that blows up, and then afterwards it just doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't do as well. But you expect it to do so, like along the line like better than your other videos. But it just goes back
Mm,
to normal, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, like
Kind of.
honestly, I don't want to build my whole career off of shorts, because I know that doing that would be dumb, right? Because like I don't have like you won't have like a very solid subscriber base since they don't aren't really watching you for a long time, and people on shorts usually have like a shorter attention span, and you gotta like lock their attention quickly.
The
I think what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to like make shorts out of like specific parts of my streams, so that way I can
uh,
get stuff like that done.
the thing I've seen is what you call it. So there's this one two what? There's a one
uh
dude named A2 Frosty or whatever. On
huh.
he does like bro. He just popped up on my page. I'd barely be watching Brawlhalla videos at all. Like,
Same.
but he popped up on my page and I'm like, oh cool. Maybe if I'm like, oh, maybe if I try to go and contact this man or whatever, some shit, or I could just try to like gain some within that. And after I stopped myself, like, yo, that kind of low key sounds.
Yeah.
Sounds good, but at the same time, it kind of like scummy for
Yeah.
me. I don't know, but unless they're like actually cool or whatever, and I really want
AI
to just actually
president
do
tier
them.
lists usually tend to blow up in around a week. Honestly, if I had the meaning to actually make AI president stuff, I'd try it, but I don't have the ability to do that. I don't have the ability to make that stuff at the current moment. If I did, then I would.
But what you call? There's this dude who just makes shorts. Like he has like 100. Like the same dude I talk about. He has like 115K subscribers, and
Yeah.
like his only content is mainly shorts. And I'm assuming he made another account just for like videos. And I'm pretty sure he promoted that account so that he can go and get people to that side of it as well. And he has like 15K or 15,
Yeah.
16K on there. And then yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then there's this one other thing. There's one thing I'm missing on what I'm trying to say as well, but I'll probably get back to it later on.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate when I just randomly forget what I'm about to say.
Yeah, 100%. It'd be like that.
It
Brain
really do
farts.
be like that. True, true. It's normally like I'm not trying to like chill, but I have been attempting to do more collabs and stuff because I think
Mhm.
it'd be more interesting and more fun. And I've been trying to
Mhm.
make like a more just a YouTuber circle, not to clout myself out, but just to share ideas and shit. Because sometimes you can't do all the shit alone. And literally, my only other YouTube friend before I started talking to you was just Web. Literally just Web. Every
And
single
I
time.
figured because I be just seeing you mainly with web, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
that was the only dude I actually made. Is it Bandit? Are you a bandit? No. Wait, you're dead.
But most of your friends decide they want to do something else,
Um,
or just.
another one of my friends does YouTube, but we don't actively collab a lot.
Mhm.
Um, but I don't. The only other YouTube guy I usually work with consistently is Web, and that's it. Web.
Okay.
That was literally just it. I'm hoping to make more YouTube buddies. I think I will. Not just for the clout and shit, but
You
just
most
cause
definitely
it's
be
fun.
able to.
It's cause it's fun. It's fun to work
Mhm.
with people.
One person can make it more entertaining. On top of that, or two, especially if it's like y'all playing like a scary game too. Scary game or like a game that has like proximity chat. That's the one thing I wish. I'm not sure if I heard it before or not. If
Hmm.
Phasmophobia is going to be on
Oh,
console or not.
that'd be
I'm not
cool.
sure. That will most definitely be. Sure. I don't have
Like,
shit on this PlayStation. I mean, I do, but
yeah,
you
I've just
know,
been like, life's just been lifing. Nothing really's been happening. I've just kind of been here. Like
hey,
nothing exciting. I'm back. Welcome back, Ashizo. I'm glad to have you back.
eh,
I'm glad to have you back. But it's more of just a thing of like I'm trying to grow my YouTuber influence. I'm trying to get off of the whole I'm just the OJ2 guy cuz
mm-hmm,
admittedly I have been trying to actively like do more and other things. And it seems like people like other things, but it hasn't been necessarily I like doing other things and I don't necessarily
mm-hmm,
only do content for um the clout or whatever or the views alone, but they haven't been necessarily be getting like the stuff that I've wanted or the
mm.
the success that I've necessarily wanted. There have been times yo, what's up, Dob? Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. I'm good happy to see you, bro. I would have been in your party, but I'm in party with Craze right now. Like I've just been, making stuff and I've been enjoying it. The Iron Man challenge was fun, kind of annoying, but I know people really liked it. I know people really liked it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna. I said if I made it to 100 or made it to 500 subs by the end of this month, I'd do it again. And this time I probably won't do any of the cheating part. I guess that means you're starting to getting accustomed to my presence. I mean, I don't like. I like people. Contrary to popular belief, I like having people in my chat talking. Contrary to popular belief, I like actually having people talking in my chat. It's crazy, crazy thought, by the way. Crazy thought,
Wow, mind blowing.
mind blowing thought right there, my brothers. My stalking,
But
my stalking demon seems to love getting close to you as well. What the fuck? You're weird. I mean, you're weird, but like I don't hate you being here, bro. You're weird, but I don't hate you here being here.
but the one thing I like noticed, like there's like some things I feel like you won't be able to like grow or branch out as easily. I feel like for because what you call it, I remember like I was not really watching Ninja, but I seen a clip of him. He said that just basically go start off like a game that has like a small community and try to branch yourself out from there, which
Yeah.
is true because like, it makes things much more easier, and people who like the content will just go and stay with you, and afterwards you can just keep on going off from there. But for the thing for My Hero for me, I feel like it's not worth trying to grow off from there because it's like the only times that people would just like actually just watch your stuff Honestly, if you post My Hero, and it's not like they'll just go out and just look at your other videos as well or some shit. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's like this. My Hero is like a small community, and which is I
The
don't blame them.
contract stipulates that he'll never leave the dark shadow of the edge of the room you occupy until you die. Bro, what are you talking about, Izzy, bro? You say the weirdest shit.
Trying to summon some demons.
Right? There's no reason. Like, I feel like I can branch out, and I'm not going to not to branch out, right? Like, I like
Hmm.
anime games, right? And I like talking about anime. I feel like eventually I'm just going to stop like being I'm not simply focused on My Hero anymore, right? Like, I stream other things. I stream other things and I talk about other things, you know? Like, My Hero
Yeah,
may be like the main gig, but I feel like I myself as a personality can carry myself to do other things, you know?
which is most definitely possible. Yeah,
I can
most.
definitely carry myself to do other things. It's just that, like, it's gonna take a minute before it catches on. Funnily enough, there have been times where I have done other things. There was a time I did Monster Hunter stuff. There was a time where I was hard focused on Brawlhalla and stuff like that. Like, there have been times where I've been focused on things, like, and I could have like stuck with it, but I decided to go back to My Hero eventually. And I don't know
Hmm.
why. I mean, I did it mostly because that was like a game I was familiar with, and like I do enjoy My Hero, contrary to popular belief. Um, but yeah, there are issues with the game, and I do genuinely like think I'm going to just eventually branch out without like just immediately ducking and leaving because that'd be rude.
Honestly, if I feel like if you just get like a gut feeling, honestly, just and you see the opportunity, go for it. If I'll be
If I
completely
see the
honest.
opportunity, I'm definitely gonna go for it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm not going to take my chances anymore. Like, the reason I'm doing more collabs so that way like I get more necessarily aggressive with how I like make and branch out as a content creator, right?
Hmm.
Because to build yourself up, you have to have a good support system, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely like a smart play to not just do shit by yourself or with one other person. It's a whole thing, you know?
Yeah. Another thing I would say for like My Hero though is what you call it. Like I can do the same thing what I do for Brawlhalla and it won't get as much. Like yes, because people don't be honestly because people there's not a lot of people for My Hero, but at the same time though it's like damn, you see all these other people. Well, you can't really compare yourself to other people. That's the first thing. That's the first mistake you just can't
Yeah.
do because that shit just rips away the happiness or pride or whatever you
Yeah, it
have.
rips away your
But
mental.
yeah, but I like the things I'm doing now for Brawlhalla. Like if I do that for My Hero, it's not gonna get support like how it was because I was doing that from before and afterwards it'd be like barely to no support and I'm like damn. But then
It
afterwards I tried switch. Hmm?
like okay, so I know this is gonna sound like kind of rude, but like sometimes when like shit just doesn't get support, it does genuinely make me feel kind of sad, right?
Mm-hmm.
It does make me genuinely
No,
feel kind of sad because like I felt like I worked hard on the content. It's just like, oh,
100%.
people people just didn't like it, so I got to go back to what I normally do. But at the same time, I can't branch out unless I keep doing different things. And if those different things don't catch on as much, then I'll feel discouraged and start doing the same stuff. You know, like
It's not. It's not even you just being rude. It's just how it is in general.
yeah.
It's just more of. I feel YouTube is more of a determination side more than anything. Like if you really
Wow, I
have your
died
heart set.
instantly. Oh my god. I died literally instantly. That's so wild to me. I hit him. I tried to hit him once. Alright, let's try this again.
But
Lydia's
what you call
here.
it? Uh,
Hmm.
but that's how it is. Like most definitely, determination is key for YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, if you just feel like you just don't have anything, like, for example, I work hard on my edits. I ain't gonna lie. People say that like the comments. I love y'all. I love everyone who supports me. I really do. Saying oh, an underrated YouTuber. Oh, this made the things that made me smile is when people be saying like, oh, this is funny. This has made my day.
Yeah.
I laugh
Yeah,
while
those
doing
were
this
those
shit.
were
That
those are my favorite comments, genuinely.
yeah, that makes me keep on going because it's like the hard work I put into like making videos is like it's worth it at the very end because like most of the time like my video when I be editing my videos it'll take like at least like I would say 3 hours if I'm like actually like focused, like really hardcore focused to it. But if not, then it'll be like 6 hours at most, just to do
Wow,
what I
this
need to
dude
do.
fucking folds me. I'm just going to ignore him for now. This dude just fucking folds me. I'm literally just going to ignore him. Like, I'm
but
not
you
dealing
can,
with him.
but you can most definitely get away with like not doing some hardcore edits and still doing like
Yeah,
really well.
the thing is, right, is that I'm definitely going to try and branch out to different anime games. Because if I were to branch out to anything, branching out to different anime games probably be the best bet, right? It'd be the best bet
Yeah,
simply because it's like generally the same similar style, right? Like I'm making a video, right? It's a surprise, but I'm making a video about a game that I don't normally talk about, a game that not a lot of people talk about. It's an anime game, and I'm super hype about talking about it because I'm very interested, and I do really like the arena fighter genre, and it's something that I really like talking about, and I like talking about like fighting games and stuff like that. I like talking about that stuff. So, and I like to think that if you're like not here for me constantly screaming, you do actually think I have some decent takes on shit. But like I do indeed like to talk and not just constantly yell and scream.
yeah.
Luckily, I don't. That's not how I constantly am. I normally am rather chill.
People trying to play
Steer
you
clear of
like you
aggressive
dashy.
cringe. That is the excessive step web of SAO RPGs and fighters. I mean, given enough time, I might just talk about it, bro. Give it enough time, I might just talk about SAO RPGs and SAO fighting games, bro. You might not, you might see it, bro. You might see it if it happens, bro. Another game that I really want to play that I'm definitely going to stream is Spider-Man 2. I'm definitely going to
Mhm.
stream Spider-Man 2. I have been waiting for years for Spider-Man and I can't wait to play it, bro. It's like what, October 10th? I think. It's October 10th.
I still need to actually
Austin
like.
Eruption begs to disagree with you. I don't even know who Austin Eruption is.
I
Who is
still need to
Austin
go and
Eruption?
actually. I still need to actually go and play Spider Man. Like I
Spider-Man
did
is
from
great.
before. Like
Spider-Man is
yeah,
so much fun.
like the last like if I'm being genuinely honest, like the last Spider Man I played was on the PlayStation. I'm not sure if it was on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. I think it was one of those. And
Yeah.
afterwards, I just stopped playing it or whatever. Or PlayStation 2, one of those. No, not PlayStation 2, because I know there's like two games I'll be mainly playing on there. But
Yeah.
yeah, and then what else? Yeah, that's what I really have to say about for Spider-Man. I seen like some clips for like Miles Morales. People, and the main thing I'll be hearing for it is just people saying that it's just a DLC basically more than an
I
actual
mean,
game.
it's it is. I do feel like it's obviously built off of the Spider-Man PS4 game, but it is definitely
Mm.
its own thing. It's a spin off. It's like a spin-off game essentially. Like it's not a full thing. It's not really like a full game. It has a lot of content in it, but it's not like as original as Spider-Man PS4 was originally.
Mm. Just need to get back to it, man. Uh, oh yeah,
Think of Miles
about
Morales as a pseudo expansion on the fundamentals of the original. Yeah, it's like a pseudo expansion that expands on the original, right?
another thing though. I know I'm going back off topic again though, but like
That's fine.
for like you know how it is for like My Hero and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like how people just be watching My Hero. I started and I started to notice like people who like My Hero, the One Justice will like also like will watch some like Demon Slayer in the
Yeah,
comments.
the thing is, right, is that I absolutely despise Demon Slayer the game. I hate
Mm.
the Demon Slayer game, right? I do. Using the characters that it recently lacks a well established universe for people to get introduced to when compared to veterans of his craft. Yeah, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about Miles Morales, I definitely do like the game. I think I do like it more than Peter will always stand the test of time as a definitive, relatable superhero. You know, she's though. Funnily enough, I wanted to. I feel like since you're also a comic book fan, or yeah, like a comics fan in general, I'd like to ask you this question. You know how like in general uh Barry Allen, Wally West. Like Wally West eventually became like a super popular Flash, like probably like the most popular Flash generally. Do you think in like 10, 20-ish years that Miles Morales will like get to that point where he might just be as popular as Peter Parker? I mean, I think it could happen. Mostly because he's getting hard pushed with a bunch of cool shit. He's getting a bunch of cool games, he's getting a bunch of cool movies, he's getting a bunch of cool powers that he's not constantly getting cucked in his comics. like it's crazy.
What you call it? That reminds me. Did you ever see the new Spider-Man movie yet?
I never saw it, and I haven't
Oh,
seen it yet.
I'm planning on it. I was about to say like how you feel about it if that's the case.
I mean, I've seen like general like the hell no do the constant revolving routine that is the when it comes to with successors in comics. Fair, honestly fair. Wait, what? Finn slash the Tinkerer sucks. I didn't like Finn or the Tinkerer either. I didn't like her either. I'm gonna be completely honest. I felt she was just I felt she was super annoying and super irrational. That's how I felt about the Tinkerer and Finn. Like I felt she was super mega irrational when it came to how she treated the whole situation with the reactor and how she didn't realize that she was going to kill so many people sooner. For example, anyone be vying for a copycat version of Damian Wayne to become a permanent replacement for Batman. I mean, fair. See, the thing is, right, is that the difference between like Miles Morales and Damian Wayne is I feel like Miles Morales is just getting pushed super hard. Like I think it also helps that he's gotten one of the most he's the main protagonist in one of the most influential animated films in like the past like 10 years. Would people genuinely like to dumb down Rick Grayson's time as a superhero uh, with his career as Nightwing? Fair. Like it's just the thing that I'm saying is that like generally like Miles Morales is getting more public attention, constantly getting pushed and stuff like that. Like there are a bunch of Spider people that are super popular, like 2099, Ben Riley, the Superior Spider-Man and shit like that. But like Miles is like trying. It seems like they're trying to push Miles as the new, spunky, young, relatable Spider-Man. You know, like like he's like trying to be like they don't let they for some reason they don't let Peter grow up and become an adult and shit and let him like live his happy life. No, he has to constantly get ruined and broken down and people are very angry with that. But I don't really see the same anger towards like Peter's like stagnation of a character as to Miles. Like I don't see that. In all likelihood, it makes sense for him to go down the route of mantle replacements to flesh out his own universe and separate from Peter. Fair. Honestly, I think the main problem is that there are too many spider people. Like in the main universe, like what is it like? Isn't Spider Gwen also a part of like the main like 616 universe or whatever now in comics and shit? And like I know Miles is a part of the main one, and I don't know why they made granting him more agency while allowing for the other two to join and up in future crossovers. Yeah, like there are just too many spider people who have to like contend for general relevancy. Like Peter will always have like the general edge in terms of general relevance, like in the public eye. But like I don't know how long that's specifically gonna last. Miles didn't originate from 616 Time. Yeah, he was originally from the Ultimates universe, right? After Peter died in Ultimate Spider-Man, and then he got transferred. I don't know during what thing he got transferred in, but I know he got transferred. Yeah, I just know he got transferred. I know he wasn't the original. He wasn't originally in 616.
Yeah.
He's just like in
Hello.
now. He's just
Hello.
in 616
Me?
now. Right. Like it's just generally like it's just the whole thing. Like really just the whole thing with him.
Oh, thank, thank you.
Oh. And like I just generally like I don't really need I don't hate Miles or anything. I'm just like wondering why they made him a part of the main continuity and shit. Cause like I think everyone here can agree that it's only a matter of time before Miles makes it to before Miles is in the MCU. It's like generally only a matter of time. Like Aaron Davis has already been in in one of the Spider-Man movies, so I'm pretty sure Far From Home nowadays. Other juggernauts of superhero industries have tried to follow Miles' formula and failed in multiple degrees. Yeah, like adding a new remember Riri? Yeah, Ironheart. See, the thing is that Ironheart one is just bland as shit. Like bland and super annoying. It seems bland as shit, super annoying, and it seems like the MCU did not. Wakanda Forever did not do her ass any justice. I'm gonna be completely honest.
That shit was ass. That shit was ass, bro.
Wakanda Forever did not do her ass any justice at all as a character. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying not to fall asleep when I was watching that movie. I swear, I was not trying to be mean or anything. It was not even me being fatigued. That shit was like ass. And my friend, she got so hype about her. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
sure, you do you.
I don't generally like it. And two, the fact that Miles got into the Spider-Verse and people will dick ride that movie like it's the best thing to come out since sliced bread. um, so like yeah, Riri got canned because she just couldn't do what Miles did. And plus a bunch of other factors also came into play to contest her popularity. Mostly the fact that she's just uber mega talented. Her suit like a bargain bin Power Rangers toy that's just happened to rescue Tech from a character who has a better legacy. Yeah, the thing is right is that like I just generally don't find. I'm wasting so much gold. Hold on, I need to find out where the fuck I'm actually going. But yeah, it's like I don't I just don't understand why she needed to exist. Like, I get it, the whole like passing down the torch shit that they're trying to do to get like young new readers and shit. And also Tony has a physical successor in the form of his in the form of his daughter. Yeah, like Tony literally has a kid. No multiverse shenanigans. Yeah, like Tony literally has a kid. There's no point for Riri to exist. No timeline jumps. Yeah. Like, yeah, Riri doesn't need to exist. That's the whole thing. The thing is, right, is that they were just trying too hard to make her a thing, and she's not going to be a thing. She just was not going to be a thing at all. They tried to make her a thing. It's just not going to be a thing, right? It's hard to pass a character's torch down like normally. Like it's hard to pass it down without older fans getting skeptical. It's even harder to do it with a female black character, and it's even harder to do it when the character genuinely sucks from a writing perspective. like, like there's so many factors working against Riri that it's actually a miracle that she even got a pod in the MCU. Even after his passing, Happy and Pepper, who known him for decades, could have guided her towards upholding the mantle. Yeah, like there's no need generally for Riri to actually be a thing. Honestly, like you can like I feel like Riri can exist, just not in like in super important shit. Or she could, or like non super important shit. Like she shouldn't have just been successor of Iron Man. She could have been cool if she just didn't seem like a super mega hyper intelligent genius who could do whatever the fuck she wanted and built a fucking Iron Man suit because she just felt like it. And like, yeah, like don't even try to make up the excuse of Iron Boy Jr. Tom stepping in as background character has effectively been wiped clean. Like I just don't generally get it. Like you can make successors to characters. Like I'm not saying you can't. Oh my god, this is a lot of people. 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 Yeah, okay, cool. We're good.
Oh.
Iron Greatsword. This. Oh my god, it's not that much better. But yeah, it's like. Hold on, let me see what you just said. Uh, Giving him the opportunity to become his own definitive Spider-Man version. Yeah, like
Oh
you can't
man.
even you can't even have like Tom Holland do it. Yeah, like you can't even let Spider-Man do it because like Spider-Man is Spider-Man. It's his own thing. I honestly I didn't even like the fact that he was Tony's lapdog for as long as he was originally. Like I didn't like that angle personally. I felt that they just made him too generally like too much. They basically just let him have shit, you know. Let him have too much shit. Like I am freezing, bro. I am freezing. Potion. Do I have any? Do I?
Yeah.
I don't have a. I don't have a single goddamn healing potion. Oh shit! I'm about to die. Oh my god! I'm about to die. And I died. Why the hell did they leave Falcon to uphold the mantle of Cap when Bucky was right there? I have no genuine reason on why they would do that. Actually, funnily enough, no, I have no idea why they did that. Honestly, maybe it's because Bucky doesn't want to be Captain America. I mean, it makes sense for them to be Captain America. I don't know why the hell they decided not to make him Captain America. They could have, literally just could have. Be really cool to see him as Captain America.
This is one thing I'm curious about though.
What?
My bad for ruining y'all conversation for a quick moment, but
It's fine.
what happened to what can y'all tell me what is like the I forgot what his name is for like the different kind of version of Batman.
Um.
Like with the like a Joker ass smile or
Oh, the
whatever.
Batman who laughs. That one.
Yes. Like what's
It's
what
Batman infected with the Joker toxin, turning him insane. That's what he is. Answer, technically
uh
due to them, technically appealing to them to the woke craze that started by 2016 Ghostbusters reboot, wanting them to remain progressive in the face of their viewers. I mean, yeah. Honestly, that's always the easy answer, right? That's always like like if you want to describe why a company made a black character important, just say it's because it's woke, bro. Like that's the easy answer. I'm not saying you're necessarily wrong, but it's definitely the easy answer. Technically, what would Batman Labs go and establish called Night Metal? I'll read that in a second. I'm currently fucking shit up. Yeah, got that one. Better yet, he went toe to toe with Superboy Prime. He went toe to toe with Superboy Prime. That's crazy. That's actually massive. Did Lydia die? No, Lydia, no way you fucking died. Okay, I was about to say, no way you fucking died, bro. I was about to be so
he's just a
pissed if you did.
survivor.
Like,
He shouldn't.
technically, that would be the Batman who laughs that would go onto the established entire comic event called Dark Knight Battle. Better yet, he went on toe to toe with Superboy. Yeah, going toe to toe with Superboy Prime is no fucking joke. He's busted. Boy, Prime is fucking mega uber busted, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, he's like Batman Who Laughs is cool, but like I don't, I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. I don't think he's a bad character or anything. I don't really, I don't really have any reason to not like him. It's just that yada yada. Batman Who
He
Laughs.
just
Batman Joker. Like I like him. I think he's cool. But there are characters that I like significantly more.
so he's just basically mid compared to
He's not mid, regardless of him attaining powers of threat in the DC Omniverse. It's still impressive. I mean, yeah, it's still impressive, right? He just felt like super crazy Batman, and I do like him for that. But there are characters that I still...
does he actually kill when he's like that?
Oh yeah,
Nah?
when in Batman Who Laughs absolutely does kill. He is Batman but Joker. So basically, the intelligence and basically all the good parts of Batman and all the parts of the Joker just mixed together, essentially.
Yeah.
So yes, he absolutely does kill. Are you playing Overwatch?
Yeah. You're the best.
I heard rally to me, and I was like, oh, god damn it, man. Oh my god, bro. Every time I think of Overwatch, I immediately think of how Blizzard fucked everything up.
Oh, they do. They don't give a fuck.
They truly don't. Even wiped out the entire universe alongside beings that made up the divine cosmology. That's crazy. Like, Batman Who Laughs is fucking busted. It's crazy, bro. Also, I need to recharge my fucking weapon. How do I recharge? Recharge with I have get a lesser soul gem. But yeah, I like, he's cool. He's cool. There are characters that I like a lot better. Fun fact, he owns a legion of warp crazy versions of Robins. Oh yeah, the like feral Robins and shit. Yeah, I know about that. A thing I've been getting into recently a lot is Transformers. I don't know why. I've just been getting into it a lot, and I just don't know why. I just like Transformers. Like, I've just been leading that pack would be an alternate version of Bruce Wayne dubbed the Robin King. Oh yeah, I know about that one too. See, I know a lot about comics. I just don't read a lot of comics. See, like I never bothered because I don't spend a lot of time doing shit with watchable media like movies and TV shows and anime. I don't really do too much shit with that. I genuinely either don't have the time or I find just video games more interesting as a creative medium, and that I just play them more. Or I'm fucking lazy. I mean, the last anime I genuinely watched was JoJo Part 6. So I watched that a lot.
I'm still trying to finish Fairy Tail right now.
Bro, I watched a lot of Fairy Tail. I watched a lot of it in English dubbed. Shit was crazy.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm typically a sub watcher.
I'm typically a sub watcher myself.
I just be like, at times I just be like, fuck it, man. Into it.
Like, it's a thing. Just a whole thing. Like sometimes you just want to watch an anime and dubbed. A lot of niggas get genuinely pressed when you say you watch it in dubbed. I don't get it. People get genuinely in their feelings when you say you watch. Oh yeah, I watch dubbed.
I'll be saying that like a joke for my friend, but anything else, if you actually just watch it in dub, who the fuck cares?
Truly.
I don't give a fuck. And you're like, oh my goodness, this man watches it in dub. Oh my gosh, it's the same corny ass people who just be watching anime as soon as it was popular.
Hold on, let me see. I watched a large portion of Fairy Tail. Technically, you weren't exactly watching it for the plot, but for the waifu shots and the excessive nudity. I mean, there are some... Fairy Tail is essentially just, the power of friendship, but with tits. That's basically how you describe fairy tale. It's just the power of friendship with tits. That's essentially how it is. And I don't fault it for that. It just is what it is. It's a very simple thing. Like not every. I think a lot of people need to understand is that not every anime needs to be fucking like fucking. And not every anime or manga needs like the fucking narrative complexity and depth of Berserk. I feel like a lot of people just don't understand that when people watch anime. You know. And some people like to take it way too seriously, bro. That's what I don't like about the wider anime community is that they take everything so seriously. Like they are very territorial of their favorite anime. It's very off-putting to a lot of people, and I see why. It would be very off-putting if I said that I don't like a specific anime and then someone told me to die. Very, like it would be very off-putting to me if I did that and then someone just told me to die. I wouldn't like that at all. Would you like that? I wouldn't like that.
I would have started laughing at them. That's the first thing
I would too. But if someone said that I don't like the anime community, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them, especially on Twitter. Oh my god, oh my god. Most casual intellectuals would rather neglect to judge an anime on its own merits and compare it to the most popular off-trendy choice like Death Note. I mean, I honestly, when it comes down to it, when it comes to comparing anime to other things, I'm just saying that like you can like go in hard depth in narrative detail and about all this shit, like or talk about the fucking Rambo, the narrative depth of fucking Josuke's testicles and shit. Like you can go into a bunch of narrative depth about that. But if my favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z, you're not gonna convince me to not like Dragon Ball Z, right? Like I could be the most I could be the most brain dead shonen baby. You're not gonna convince me to fucking read Berserk if I don't want to read Berserk just because you think it's peak fiction. Okay, okay.
What you call it? Nah, what I think about the anime community, if I'm being completely honest, is one of the most, like, I get it. The anime community is big, but that does not mean that I should see a fuck ton of dumbasses.
Honestly,
sorry, I have to point that shit out.
I mean, that comes down to basically every community. When a community gets
big
enough,
that's what I'm saying, but, like, it's more like me noticing it more and more. Like, for example, there's like people who be thinking that, oh, Saitama beats Goku. I'm like,
that's a whole different story to me. I absolutely fucking hate power scaling.
I know, same here, but like,
I find it very.
I don't even power.
See, the thing is with power scaling is that I find it genuinely like very. I find it very sad that people like only like some people genuinely base their opinions on anime and how they like an anime based on whether their character like solos a verse or some shit. I find that a very sad prospect, and I think power scalers are usually like the most toxic people in any general fan base. Any like when it comes down to it.
I'll be seeing people who be just trolling there
on
there, and I'll be like, yeah, it's funny.
Like I hate power scaling because it's literally just the popularity contest. Fun fact, it's generally a popularity contest. Sorry to break your hearts. Sorry to break your hearts, guys, but unfortunately, trying to scale fictional characters and fucking nigh infinite amount of possibilities in a fight means that sometimes you just pick the character you like more. Eventually, Saitama could end up having the potential to solo a hyperversal threat like Goku, but at the moment he folds to the earliest super arcs, I don't generally even care about power scaling, right? Like, if you make some super irrelevant, like piss poor, super fucking dumbass argument about some shit, that's on you, bro. If you want to argue that Saitama fucking solos all of Dragon Ball, then you can go ahead and do that shit. You can pull out the fucking like Googleplex to the Google fart fucking feats and scaling, bro. You can tell me that like Goku versus Saitama is like no concept of no diff or whatever the fuck you say. But that won't change the fact that I like Goku more and you can suck my dick. Right? Like you can talk all this shit. You can talk about what solos, what verse, but at the end of the day, you're a fucking loser who cares more about the strength of an anime character than actually enjoying said anime.
Some of them just be pulling straight right off the ass. I'm like, okay, that's
Yeah,
enough.
and then some niggas just be like, most of the time, I genuinely, most of the time, I don't generally like power scaling, right? I don't watch most power scalers, right? Most of the time, they're either just
Yeah.
genuinely biased, like, genuinely, like, hard biased on shit. The anime they're talking about, right? Like, I don't even think I like the fucking anime they're talking about most of the goddamn time, right? I know I'm
Yeah,
not the only one
exactly.
who feels that way.
That, that reminds me. Have you ever watched that time Incarnate as a slime?
Absolutely not.
Well, what you call it? So do you know Rimuru?
Yeah, the
Or something?
slime.
Yeah, like there be people. Even the author confirmed it. The anime confirmed it. The manga confirmed that this man is genderless, and there be people be saying, "Nah, this slime is a boy." I'm
I'm
like,
like I that
uh.
that's a whole different thing, bro. That is a whole different thing. Take that to fucking anime debater 35. You can have all of that. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot fucking pole. You can eat my dick. Due to this offhand comment by a secondary developer, Jump Force, if Saitama was included in the roster, he would solo everyone in Shonen, no diff, except this ratio nerd. I mean, honestly, I think I think the whole Goku versus Saitama thing is just mad stupid now. It's not even like a fun little debate anymore. It's just mad stupid. To be fair, I find most anime debates mad stupid. You want to know who I blame? I blame.
Well,
I have someone to blame for this.
no.
Fucking Death Battle, bro.
Bro,
Fucking Death
I
Battle,
mean,
man.
bro, I heard I was watching Death Battle without. What the fuck? Why would you push like that? But Death Note. I said Death Note. Death Battle is like one of the more interesting things. Like I was watching when I was like younger or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's like there's no point in watching it.
The older you get, the more you realize how dumb it is to look at a manga panel and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna measure that explosion." Let me guess.
Nah.
Let me guess. It was the Seth the pet. Look, I'm not. I'm not talking about any of that, bro. Like, I just don't. I just don't really watch a lot of power scalers and shit. But like,
To be
it's
honest, I did
gen.
not know that that man existed until like he just got brought up or something.
I used to watch him a little bit. I didn't watch him like very. The person that I watched a lot was someone named Swag Kage. I watched him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was like he's one of my more favorite Naruto YouTubers. He power scales. I like watching him simply because one, I basically grew up watching him. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, that's the whole thing.
I just.
Or or his longtime partner Chuck the Cyber. Like I don't even want to talk about that shit, bro. You can have all that.
Man, this man's just doing roll. This man's just roaming around rent free.
Gotcha. I need better armor, bro. But like, I am so I just don't like power scaling. Most power scalers are just genuinely like I don't think most power scalers like the shit that they're talking about. I think most of it is just a dick measuring contest to see if their character's stronger, right? Because they tie their personal pride to actually like the character that they're debating, bro. And it's the funniest shit watching someone melt down over the fact that their character doesn't beat another character, bro. It is the funniest shit. It is always gonna be the funniest shit to me. We need to speak urgently. A friend. Like, it is genuinely like a whole fucking thing. It's the funniest shit. It is the funniest shit. Like watching some dude
Jesus.
break the fuck down because Boruto doesn't solo all of Bleach. Funniest shit ever. Funniest shit ever. Funniest shit ever. Trust me, you will not see a meltdown like you'll see someone melt down in a fucking power scaling debate. And have you ever come across a Smasher Pass Saitama retaining his hair while wearing a tracksuit or FinalCrazez? Probably Saitama. No offense, but like, Craze.
I'll just pass. This man, he got the determination. I like his bald head. You know, I want to get blind.
Like the thing, right? Craze. Have you ever come across like YouTube shorts of fucking power scaling like things of like the whole fucking two characters like strength one, straight
Yeah.
like those shits with music over them that are always either super shitty or super well made for some weird reason, and they always have like the same like 5 to 10 songs that you hear on repeat.
Oh my gosh. This person takes strength, this person takes ability, this person takes this person takes that. Bro.
It is the funniest shit ever, bro. You have no idea how funny it is. Smasher Pass tutorial from the indie game Undertale, or your bro going in. I'm assuming that's for you, Craze.
Hold up. This fucking bitch. Anyways, said tutorial from under Smash.
Smash who, bro?
I
Smash who, bro?
we don't get to that topic.
What the fuck you mean we don't get to that topic, bro? What do you mean we don't get to that? What are we not talking about, bro? What are we not talking about? What are we not talking about?
Smash or I am about to die.
Are you?
Yes. I have a severe disease. Yo, this Mercy is on my cock. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is going on, bro?
Bro, this Mercy was trying to... I'm on. Nope.
Bro, what are you... What are you... Oh, here we go. This is gonna be sick. Oh, hold on. Bye, Craze. Oh my god, bro.
What are you saying bye for? You mean hi? I have not. Do you be watching like speed runs?
Sometimes.
Like that? I be watching those like when I be just trying to go to sleep.
Oh my god, bro.
And
holy shit, why do they hit so hard? Oh my god.
Okay.
Shit,
Yo, why, bro? What did I do to you? What am I getting so old? Bro, why is there 3 people on my ass?
Oh my god. What?
Bro, what did I do?
What did you do, bro? What did you do to make?
I don't know.
What did you
I'm
do
trying
to
to figure out.
What did you do to make those niggas that mad?
Our Mercy is trying to kill me, and then Echo came by out of nowhere trying to kill me, and then afterwards the fucking tank tried to kill me. Bro. Did I commit a war crime?
You must have.
Will they be surprised?
Like, what the hell? Cultist match usually goes hard, so I'm gonna wear that now. Yeah, I'm dripping, bro. Let's go. Shit.
Would you rather go the distance for your bro?
Would you rather go this for your bro?
Or just...
or label yourself as a MILF hunting furry? I'd probably be a MILF hunting furry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I could hunt down furries, bro, but at the same time, it's like, what was the first option?
Go the distance for your bro. I don't know what that's supposed to imply.
Like, what? I need like more context for that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Like, Are they on the verge to death or some shit? Like,
I don't know, bro.
what was?
Never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those.
It's so funny to me. It is so funny to me, bro. Also, I need to find a fucking enchanting table. Not enchanting table, but like,
Return of the Dragonborn?
you know, yada yada and shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Mm,
Go
I
the
don't know.
distance inside your bro, fulfilling the requirements to be labeled as a game certified game man. What the hell? She's still talking mad weird in my chat. I don't really care though.
I'm
Yeah.
just.
Damn, we need to talk. That's crazy. You need to talk to me. I hate her though. I fucking hate her, bro. Who's your least favorite character in Overwatch?
In what?
In Overwatch.
Mm, pro.
Let's drop the topic before this devolves into a heated FBI hunt. Oh my god, bro. Next round.
Well, who is my? I would probably say someone like. Mm, probably. I don't know. I guess a Reaper. I would say Sombra, but I thought to be.
I hate Sombra too, bro. You actually have no idea. I fucking hate Sombra. Smasher Pass Metro Man versus Markiplier with any variation of his hair from 2006 to 2023. Markiplier.
This Markiplier has Pink's mustache. I was on this game's hit. I was on their hit list like below. Can't even play as Ash. But I want to complete this dumbass challenge.
Yeah.
Who's your most hated character in anime?
My that's my favorite question. That's my favorite question because it will always and forever be the nasty bitch Sakura, bro. It will always and forever be Sakura, bro. I don't care what arguments you bring up. I don't care what psychological things you bring up. She will always be bro. I will always hate her, bro.
You think she got better in Boruto?
No, I don't even care. I don't even care if she did get better in Boruto. I don't think she got better, bro. Fuck her. Oh God, fuck her, bro. Fuck her entire family except Sasuke. Sasuke's punishment was marrying Sakura. That's how he repented for all of his sins, bro. That's how he repented.
Damn.
That's how he repented, bro.
And that's how he managed to get back to the leaf. Like, yeah, you just try to murk everybody here, control us, but at the end of the day, you had to marry this bitch.
Facts. Like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Fucking bitch. I hate her so much.
So,
I hate her so much.
Why do you hate Sakura?
It all started when she was born. Okay, but in all seriousness, she's annoying, she's obsessive, and she thinks she plays too much. She thinks she can do way more shit than she actually can. She made fun of an orphan in front of an orphan while being taught by another orphan. So that can already describe to you how much I dislike her from the get go. So out of all the poorly written female members of the cast, including Shimpas Mass, nothing that is Ino and Tenten, you pick Sakura. See, the thing is that Ino and Tenten don't get enough screen time for their
Mm-hmm.
personalities to be annoying for me. Sakura has enough screen time and not enough feats to actually be annoying for me. Like, she gets enough time so that way she can do some really stupid shit, but not
Mm-hmm.
enough feats to actually look impressive when she does anything cool. Like that's how she works. This is literally how she works. This is literally what it is. Like if Tenten was as dumb as Sakura and did the same shit, I'd hate her too. I'd hate Inao too if she pulled the same shit as well. But the thing is that one, those characters don't show up enough for me to dislike them, and two, Sakura be playing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how are you going to try and still date a man who tried to kill you on multiple occasions, insult the dude who has saved you on multiple occasions, constantly hit him? I
Mm-hmm.
get that's supposed to be a joke, but it's still off-putting. I don't care what anyone says. Um, uh, try and kill your husband, but like you get rid of the team that was supposed to kill him, and when you attempt to kill him, you can't kill him because you're actually still in love with him. So he turns around and tries to kill you, and then you are saved by the man who you constantly insult. Oh, okay, but okay. So speaking on the sorcery shit, see, the thing is that Granny Chio carried that fight. That
Of
I'm
course.
sorry, Granny Chio literally carried that fight. Like Sakura did some cool shit. I won't deny it, but Chio still carried that fight. Like Chio pulled out all the stops, was controlling Sakura like with her puppet strings and shit. Pulled out fucking 10 puppets that could destroy a continent by themselves. Hard disagree with you on that point. I mean, you can disagree with me, but I still believe that Chio carried that fight. It's honestly, funnily enough, I will completely take back my statement on Chio carrying that fight because I haven't seen the full Sakura versus Granny Chio battle in a hard minute. Like I haven't seen that full one in a hard minute, mostly because I just haven't cared to watch that fight again. But if I rewatch it, I'll rewatch it for you tomorrow. I'll come back to stream tomorrow and I'll see if I change my opinion. But other than that, I still think Shio kind of hard carried that fight
Well,
with
no.
Sakura kind of just like being the meat puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't think like I dislike her personality. I dislike Sakura's personality. I generally dislike her generally, right? And a lot of times that
That's
trying to make her seem kind of funny, she's not funny. She's just kind of annoying.
yeah.
Narratively speaking, Sasori was holding back a majority of that fight while attempting to mentally break Shield with his appearance. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, he was holding back, but at the same time, he still did get folded by fucking Sakura and a fucking old woman. So,
I
I don't
mean,
care.
that was just.
I mean, Chio is
Uh,
strong, and Sakura, for as much as I hate her, isn't actually weak or useless at all. Um, so yeah, it's a thing. Also, doesn't help. Literally doesn't. The thing about Sakura is that it doesn't help that she's completely outclassed by everyone. Like she is partnered up with the reincarnations of Ninja God and a literal and the copy ninja who can copy 1,000 jutsu. It has one of the most broken Mangekyo Sharingan abilities in the entire verse. It's
yeah.
no, not turned this into a fight debate, but it's definitely one of the best moments. However, Kishimoto dropped the ball with the characterization. And yeah, I'd say that Sakura and Shio versus Sasori is definitely her best. Is either one of her best moments or is her best moment in the entire show. Honestly, I think it's her best
It's
moment in the entire show. Um, but I do think that Kishimoto did indeed drop the ball when it came to her characterization, and I can definitely see that the more shit went on, bro. Especially the whole "I love you"
yes,
Naruto shit. But she isn't that. Admittedly, she
no
isn't
problem.
that bad. But the bad things that she does are like completely annoying and insufferable to me. Genuinely, the thing is that like she seems relatively useless
Hold
in
up.
comparison to her other stronger teammates, Kakashi, Sasuke, and Naruto, and also she's normally outclassed generally just by them. right? She doesn't really seem to help where she can, right? Granted she heals, but like if Naruto and Sasuke aren't there, she is still a genuine like strong part of Konoha. She should still fight, right? So that's why I don't really like her, because she doesn't really seem to take any like genuine initiative besides healing and then being annoying. And then the one time she did try to take initiative, it was in a completely it was in like the worst spot possible, because she tried to kill Sasuke, right? Like, she tried to kill Sasuke and she completely failed. And I still hate that moment so much, because she lied to Naruto straight to his face. And then want to go on and do it. So, that's why I don't like Sakura very much. Also, I don't like the fact that she still married Sasuke at the end. Like, even if I joke about this being Sasuke's like repentance, it is very, 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 a very, very whack message to say that Sakura should get with her abusive partner who constantly tried to kill her, even if he did kind of like her, right? Like, I don't want to make this like a really like a social commentary thing, but that's a really bad message to send. The useless argument is only really applicable to terms.
No
Yeah,
problem.
I think in part one she is useless, but I don't think she's actually useless. Part one Sakura and blatantly disregards the showing, but there's part one Sakura and blatantly disregards a better showing she had during war in certain parts of boards. Yeah, she definitely had. I'm not saying she's completely useless. She definitely had showings. I'm not saying that she didn't.
Yeah.
Right, but I think that her annoying bits overshadow the whole like showings and shit, right? I think that's what overshadows
Like
it for me.
you feel like she need like more of a redemption mainly,
No,
or
like
or
not
like
a redemption, but I felt
or
like she just needed more moments that didn't make her look like an absolute bitch. like, like, like I get it. Like in part one, I think she was genuinely useless. In part one, Sakura, like you could literally replace her with a fancy lamp. Like that's how useless she generally was.
you know what you could have done? They could have done
What?
replace. They don't need no healer on their team. You could just replace Sakura and put in Rock Lee.
Right, 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 right. Oh my god, facts, facts. Oh my god, oh my god. He's spitting so much.
And you know how I say Itachi, Kakashi be copying some jutsus. You gotta help him copy like a healing jutsu. Boom, you got yourself a healer.
Boom, you got yourself a
Damn.
healer, bro. I mean, I'm sure Kakashi knows baseline healing jutsu. I'm
Yeah.
sure he knows some baseline healing jutsu. I'm
It's
worst
just
anime character. That label should go towards any generic Mary Sue of a character that honestly, if Sakura wasn't in my number one spot, I'd honestly say characters that were super OP and no one could stop them in like an isekai or some shit. Right? That's generally who I'd say would be
you.
worst characters, because I hate characters who cannot struggle at all.
You know, bro, I'm so glad you never watched King's Game because
I
people want. Oh my gosh, bro, the amount of times I got mad over this female character was actually no. I got mad about everyone actually. It was so painful, bro. And then there's like people who be like, oh, the enemy was sad. No, it was not. That shit was dumb as fuck and had a shitty ending on top of that. And bro, don't get me started. Have you ever watched Erased? And no, don't let me. There's this one. No, I don't
Hold on,
typically.
wait. I'm gonna read some counterpoints.
Alright.
Kakashi in most battles was better serving as an intellectual combatant and would overshadow the development for the other leads. True. Honestly, Kakashi, if they actually made him the genuine copy ninja, he would have been busted as fuck. Like he has a lot of jutsus, but you only see him use like what? Like I constantly see him using water dragon or not water dragon, but fucking mud walls and fireballs and shit. Healing would have put too much pressure on him during. Yeah. The thing is, right, is that that's mostly a joke, right? That's mostly a joke. I don't think Kakashi should genuinely be the healer, but like during the pain arc, it would have gone to Tsunade. Yeah, definitely. The role would have definitely gone to Tsunade, since Tsunade is just better Sakura. And yeah, I genuinely don't. I mean, to be fair, I still wholeheartedly believe that if you stuck Rock Lee on that team and gave him any like more
Mm-hmm.
moments, then he would have been a better. Then it would have been a better dynamic than Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto.
You
Generally,
know the
simply
crazier
be
part, they just
simply
literally.
simply because the dynamic of it, right? I think
Mm-hmm.
I would have been completely fine, right? Because Naruto and Sasuke are mega uber prodigies, right? But Rock Lee has to do all this hard work, and imagine if they were on the same team, and Rock Lee constantly sees himself falling back, right? But he constantly pushes himself forward in a manner that's very valiant and honorable, and that's why I like Rock Lee. He just didn't get enough time to shine. If he was like one of the three main characters, I think it would have genuinely been a heat dynamic. Because I think Naruto and Rock Lee get along pretty well. I think it'd be very interesting to see Sasuke and Rock Lee fight more generally. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right? Like, I mean, I get if you think that it's not generally the same, and I don't think if you don't want to change the team dynamic, right? But I do believe that it would have been cool to see Rock Lee been a main character.
Where did I just get killed? Oh.
Like,
Have you ever watched Erase before?
no, I haven't watched a race. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good, but it's one of the. It's a really good anime. I would highly recommend you would try it out on sometime or whatever.
I probably
But
will.
there is this one female you going to. No.
Mm.
I feel like you'll hate way more than Sakura if I'm being completely honest.
That's a very high bar.
I know it's a whole
That's
fucking
a
thing to
fucking
say,
that's a whole bar to
but
clear.
bro,
I have been
bro,
hating on
I
Sakura. I've been hating on Sakura since I was 5 years old, bro. I grew up
Bro,
hating
I
that
prop,
bitch.
bro, I was the same, but trust and believe. Once I seen this one thing, no, 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 like you, bro, you will wish the worst for the character that I'm talking about for Erased. And on top of that, bro, I never spit on my TV before at all, and she was the only character that managed to make me do that.
Mm. All right,
I'm
so
like,
that would have never flew over well with the mangaka requirements, as it would have lacked the feminine finesse present at the time with the other shonen. But he definitely deserved a couple more moments to pave out his path separate from Guy. Yeah, I definitely want to see more moments for him. Honestly, if you just gave him more moments, he would have been cool. I would have been good with it. I don't need him as a main character. I just don't really like Sakura. Who do you think is objectively smarter between Light or L? Um.
L, I'll
Uh.
say L, but it's just that no one believed him. That's the sad part about it.
I mean, yeah. If the people around you are dumb, then the already smart person who's trying to deceive people, is really likely to succeed. I never really
The thi-
watched Death Note like that, so I
mm,
don't really know the whole thing. But I think L is probably just smarter. But
he's a.
Light is genuine. I think Light is just more conniving. So
I feel well for Light. Honestly, Light knows how to like to adapt more than L, and L just honestly like I feel like that's the one thing he lacks because of the team. Honestly, you can't. But the thing he does though, like for preparations he does, is really good. Honestly, like the first he could have ended Death Note within one episode, just like how for My Hero,
trick
where
question. They're both relative, except for the fact that L has to overcome a supernatural. Yeah, true. That's the whole
yes,
thing. Like you have to
yes,
overcome the fact that a nigga can write in a
yes,
notebook and everyone around you starts dying. That's the problem,
yes.
right? Like not like everyone just openly said their real names and stuff. Like I don't think right. It's a
Mm.
whole. It's just the whole thing that he had to overcome the supernatural, and he literally couldn't do that, which I don't blame him for.
But the thing that he Wait, are you planning on watching Death Note anytime?
I
Or
mean, maybe. And as for Light, he excels in planning and manipulating his own enemies up to a certain point. I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
he's
definitely.
definitely more conniving. Definitely more.
Right.
Corn drinking, call it
L.
Dragonborn.
Hmm?
Oh no, I'm just reading stuff.
No, what you call it? For Light, this man like he knows how to like deal with certain shit. Obviously, he got the one main advantage, the Death Note,
Yeah.
and all that. You can like deceive basically. Mm, like if you're like, I don't want to try like spoil anything really.
Bro, Death
I'm
Note has
being,
been out for like almost what 20 years at this point. Just go ahead and say
yeah,
it.
but like there's like some people who like still new or some shit
Bro,
and
it's
like
it's
really a
genuinely
lot.
fine. I don't really care for. I don't really care. One thing you'll learn very quick with me is that you can spoil shit. I really don't care. I really don't care. You can spoil shit. I don't really care.
Well, basically, Light basically has his father, right? And well, obviously, no shit, dumbass.
Hmm.
Anyways, these
I
his
mean, we
father is
can't
part of
say.
the
Yeah, yeah.
his father is part of the police. God damn, his father is part of the police force, and that was a good susu because that man's head is about to be gone. But and the hard part about his dad, like he will not believe L at all that he is Kira.
Mm.
Kira is as a name that was given to the public because if you try to if you was thrown to jail, basically you better count yourself as a dead man if you was innocent or not. You're gonna die. Oh, you did something. Let's say you had to feed your family, you got caught, and then afterwards, oh well, if you're part of L's list, not L's, Light's list, then you're most definitely gonna die, no matter what.
Hmm.
No matter what the circumstances, you're a bad guy in his eyes. You deserve death, basically.
Mm.
But that's besides the point. There is this part of the show where there's these things called Shinigami eyes or whatever,
Yeah.
and like if you get those eyes, it will just shorten your lifespan even more. But you're able to see their names, their full names, when they're about to die, all that. I'm gonna just leave because I'm not even bother paying attention to the game whatsoever. But um, they're not paying. What the fuck am I trying to say right now?
Hmm.
Hold up, let me. Because I said, oh, Shinigami eyes. You're able to see their name when they're about to
Yeah.
die, all of that. And if a Shinigami goes and just try to interrupts like or try to save the person's life throughout and expand their life, then the Shinigami will die.
Mm.
So what you call it? Light was able to go and deceive a Shinigami to go and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna blackmail you by doing this." This one Shinigami, I forgot what her name is, but she got interested for this one I forgot what her name is, but she is madly obsessed with Light. So it's like Light said, "Oh, if you do this, I'll go kill her."
Mm.
But no, if I do this, she's gonna be thrown in jail and get executed because of the things she be doing with the Death Note. And what you call it? If you don't do what I say, I'm just gonna let that shit happen. And if you try to kill me, you're gonna die on top of that. So pick your poison.
Hmm.
And no, I just fuck everything what I just said. I literally just have
Well,
lost
bro,
about what I was trying to
sometimes you
say.
just can't talk.
It's just that I just can't even think of what I'm trying to say. I'm like I know what I'm trying to say, and then
Yeah.
afterwards I just stop and I was like, damn. Now I'm just, god damn it. Anyways, how's y'all day going so far?
I'm doing
We're just
fine.
gonna cut it from that.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm not. Just to simplify, the sheer difference between, the difference between the two, Light had to overcome, social federal while having to put his faith in some reckless members of his cause. Yeah, I guess that's what you could say.
Yes.
He's just he just had to trust niggas. Sometimes you just can't trust niggas, you know.
but his dad was being too stubborn about things. And it was to the point that he was able to actually deceive his dad.
Mm.
Like, cause the dad was able to, like, they tried to test out the death note to see if it was real or not. Obviously, they found out the shit was real. The dad got the Shinigami eyes and be like, whoa, I can see everyone's name. They went out on a mission, all that jazz. And then I forgot what was the mission was for. It was going after this fake Kira. And then once that happened, it's like, oh, they got this one Kira. Oh my gosh, we did it. We saved the day, whatever. And afterwards, obviously, there's another Kira that's roaming around. And afterwards, the dad was able to feel the. Well, he was able to look at
Misa
who Light
almost
was.
tanked their operation by taking up the mantle of the second Kira and willingly outing herself without Light's permission. Rem is more of a complex subject that I'd rather not get into. Oh, interesting. So yeah, like the whole thing is just one big goose chase.
Basically.
Uh-huh.
Which one can get figured out first? L always had the upper hand and everything. It's just that he just needed the exact proof. But there's a times that literally he can't just because certain people is being stubborn about it.
Yeah.
He knew, and it was a crazier part too. Is like L knew he was gonna die on that same day because he knew that L won. Well, Light won that fight basically.
Mm.
So, and afterwards he's like, damn, I know I lost all that. I still have a high suspicion that you're Kira, but I'm just saying this right now. You was like, if you wasn't Kira, you was like my only friend.
Now, a real question: could Elves solve the Heisenberg case? If I watched Breaking Bad, I'd actually tell you, but I don't. I don't watch Breaking Bad.
I don't watch. I was not allowed to watch Breaking Bad at the time, so I
I
can't
mean,
research it.
I literally, bro, the most I know about Breaking Bad is through fucking memes.
You dead ass. The main one is like when Eisenberg just falls to the. I think that's the dude that just falls on the ground. I was shocked because his brother got killed or whatever. I was just watching
El
that
has a
scene. I
relatively
don't
case
know.
on his hands and will mentally dominate his enemies with little difficulty. Yeah. Alright, well, here's the dragon fight that we're going to have to do. And I need better armor. Holy shit, everything hits so goddamn hard. I mean, to be fair, I'm about to fight a dragon. I'd expect it to hit kind of hard. But yeah, it's a whole thing. I just never, like, I never watched Breaking Bad. My whole thing about Breaking Bad is that I watched it. I saw a lot of memes about it, and I was like, oh my god, it's the funny Sigma male drug show that everyone loves, right?
Crystal meth. That's the only thing they be talking about.
Facts.
Wow, at least I think. Shit. When that one Breaking Bad fan like, no, that's not the fucking case.
I can hit the dragon.
I low key might just rewatch Death Note again. That's like, even though I watched that shit like 4 times now.
Well, so you need to stop spamming IDA rushdown strats.
I'm really not paying attention to this game. Like, I'm literally just missing all my shots. There are some easy shots I'm missing. I just don't be giving a fuck. GG, go next.
GG, go next.
Thing I wanted to try to do for one of my videos though is just try to do like a Mickey Mouse voice throughout the whole entire thing.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny, but it might get actually kind of annoying quickly. There you go.
Who knows? I try to do something with the voice too. I'm like, I know the Sombra, but come on now. Mm,
Hmm.
mm, mm,
I
mm,
understand,
mm,
sir.
mm.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
This man just left the game, just like that.
I was just as surprised
Don't
to
blame
find
him.
I'm one of the a very for the last now that
All right,
You know
dragons
what?
so
have
I
died
think
my purpose. The first the Thalmor are our destiny.
I
They are
think
we know who is. Nothing saw the Empire
Think
and now the dragon
I'm
like Jimmy
thinking.
Neutron.
Huh,
If we could whoever it
uh,
is that place is locked.
I need to get
Maybe
through
that
this fucking
keep an
dialogue
eye on
first.
the sky. This is only going to get worse.
All right,
He's
so I'm gonna
talking
quick
louder.
save. All right, so I think I'm gonna end stream now. I think we've been talking for like what, an hour at this point, or an hour or two-ish.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm gonna end stream. Thank you for showing up on FinalCrazez. I appreciate you being here.
no problem,
Um,
man.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to watch my new video that I uploaded today. I'll see you guys later.